Attorney Geoffrey Nathan is a leading nationally recognized major crimes criminal defense lawyer who deals with federal wire and mail fraud. He's at our Beacon Hill studio right now. Appreciate you joining us, Attorney. So Tim Cahill, you just heard him basically say, hey, not basically, he said it. He said, I do it all over again. Is that advice that you would give somebody?
Oh, I'd put a muzzle on that. I wouldn't want a client who's facing an arraignment on some very serious charges to stand in front of the media and defend himself. It never works. It won't work in this instance. If anything, it'll just hang him, Maria.
Hang him, you mean eventually in court?
Sure, because, you know, voluntary statement that's on film can be used by the prosecution to show why someone is guilty. And consequently, you really want to have counsel advise someone like Cahill to keep his mouth shut.
Okay, but I think there's and I'm certainly not speaking for him. Let me just play devil's advocate here. He came out to say that because I think that he believes that he would come out and do it again. So probably in his mind, he's saying, what's wrong with saying that? Because he thinks he did nothing wrong. But you'll say, right, that the indictments will tell a different story.
I'll be inclined to suggest that the opportunity for him to speak his mind is when he's in front of that jury and can explain himself and not be impeached on his prior statements, Maria. That's the real reason why we encourage clients to leave the lawyering to the lawyers and just be quiet for the rest of the time.
Are you just saying that because you're a lawyer?
No, I'm saying that because if he came to me for my advice, I would say to him, look, Mr. Cahill, you have to understand something. I'm the one that does the talking. You do what I say, not what you think. And that'll tend to get people the result that they want, which is a not guilty.
What do you think is going to happen in this case?
Well, I think that the Attorney General here has really split some hairs, and I think that his defense lawyer really knows the law. And what's happened is they've split the civil and the criminal aspects of this thing. Right. And I bet Peter Parker's going to file a motion to dismiss, and I think a judge is going to rule in his favor, and then they'll just wind up suing him civilly.
Attorney Geoffrey Nathan at our Beacon Hill studio. I enjoyed talking with you. Thank you, Attorney.